All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the NWP weekly call with Simmons. We moved the call from 8 p.m. South African time to 7 p.m. so that we can get to bed earlier. Rich did shorten the presentation severely so that we saw that last week. I didn't post last week's recording. We'll post this one, and then you can see how fast you can actually do a decent presentation. All right, Rich, there you go. Have fun.
Thanks very much. Good evening, everyone. Well, tonight we're here for the plan for financial success. I'm going to discuss two plans. Let me just read this disclaimer before we go any further. We are not financial advisors. This is for informative purposes only and is not intended to be personal financial advice. We are merely sharing our personal experience and what we do ourselves. Please make sure you understand what you are investing into before you do and ask if there's anything you're unsure of. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. So what are we looking for? What do we need? Well, we all need a simple investment that earns us a weekly return where we are in control and have access to our capital at any time. NWP is what we're looking at, and they are officially launching in March. So it's only a couple of days away now. NWP themselves, their full details will be verifiable on the government websites, and this gives members peace of mind. You'll know where their officers are, who the directors are, etc., etc. And that website that you see at the moment, that'll be the old one, as the new one is coming in the first week of March. So what does NWP offer you? Well, it's a secure trading platform with a conservative approach to trading where no more than 15% of your capital will be used for forex trading. And the goal is to generate profits for its members on a weekly basis while ensuring that your capital is available should you need it. So this gives you a weekly cash flow, helping you to better manage your budget and making it easier to meet those financial challenges that happen during the month. There's different asset portfolios available. The first one being the foundation portfolio between $10 and $5,000. And there you're looking at a monthly profit target of between 5 to 10%. The next one is the growth portfolio, where you can invest between $10 to $20,000, and the monthly profit target there is between 8 to 12%. And then there's the elite for those with more than $50,000, and your profit target there you're looking at between 10 and 15% per month. So if we have a look at that and just see where we're at the moment and what we've achieved so far, well, the last 4 weeks, the foundation portfolio has earned 9.01%. The growth portfolios have earned 11.26%, and your elite portfolio has earned 13.51%, and that's all for the last 4 weeks of trading. How does the whole NWP system work? Well, your capital is with the brokers, and it remains there, and trading takes place from a Monday to Friday. Then on a Saturday, when the profits for the week are announced, the profits are then automatically transferred to a payment gateway where, as long as you've earned a minimum of $5, you can instantly withdraw that. So having a look at the withdrawals themselves, all withdrawals are in Polygon USDT. That is the currency. And you would need to withdraw your profit on a weekly basis. And then that was subject to a 5% fee. Your principal remains with the traders, but it is accessible for you. It will take between 4 to 24 hours to withdraw. Just remember that if you are thinking of withdrawing, even though it might be in the future, upload your Polygon USDT address into your back office. It just speeds things up when you do want to make a withdrawal. And then if you're on the weekend, your principal is automatically a click. You can withdraw it if you need it. Otherwise, during the week, like now, if the button isn't available, you can just contact support should you need some of your capital or all of your capital. And there's no fees when you withdraw in your capital. Right, so when you're ready to start, those are the 3 different cryptocurrencies that are available for you to deposit in. Remember that Polygon USDT is the one you make your withdrawals with. Please also ask your sponsor to send you the how to start guide. It just gives you a few tips and sort of navigates you around the back office to help you make your deposits and your investments smooth there. Right, so when you're ready to join NWP, you can embark on this journey to prosperity. That is the first part, the investor part of the presentation of how you as an investor can earn. If we're looking at some extra income, which obviously most of us look for because we really don't have the big amounts to invest to generate ourselves a weekly cash flow. So there's plan B, which is the affiliate compensation plan. This is where anyone can earn. And you also, one thing you need to understand is that you don't need to have an investment yourself to be able to earn from the affiliate plan. So let's have a look at that. Everything's worked on business volume. What you see in your back office is your business volume that you have generated on a weekly basis. And that's how the calculations for your different bonuses are worked out. There will be a left and a right-hand side of your business, so you can decide where you put people into your business on the left or the right. Always check with your sponsor to see which leg they grow in, and it just helps you build a more effective team. Right, so the business volume that you see is based on the weekly profit. Then where does this profit come from? Well, the profits from the trading. 50% of the profits made on a weekly basis go to the investor, and another 50% goes to the network or the affiliate system. And that's where your profits come from. So if your referrals are earning money on a weekly basis, that means you as the person who referred them or the affiliate will also be earning money on a weekly basis. And remember, as long as they earning, you earning. Right, so if we look at the 3 different bonuses that are available, there's direct referral bonus, there's a binary bonus, and a matching bonus. The direct referral bonus, whatever your referral earns, you will earn 10% of that. Remember, that comes from the company's side, or the other 50%, not the 50% that was earned by your referral. The binary, this rewards you for building a team, and it works very simply. As long as you have someone on your left and your right and there's volume there, that's where you will earn from. So let's have a look at that. This can either come from you or from your sponsors, from what we call the spillover in the binary. And here's an example of that. On the left-hand side there, you've got 2 referrals that you've brought in. They've put in an investment. Therefore, there's volume in your left and your right leg, so you will qualify for the binary. In the example on the right-hand side, you'll notice that you've got 2 referrals, but those referrals sit in your right leg, and there's volume from one of those people. And then the other, on your left leg, you've got the spillover volume coming in from your sponsor or from the people above you in your team, and therefore you've got a volume in your left leg and your right leg, therefore you will earn the binary. The binary is calculated at 12% of the BV on a weekly basis, and that will be capped at a maximum of $5,000 per week. There is also a carryover, so if you do have that flip-flop effect where your one leg is becoming bigger than the next leg, or let's say your left leg is becoming stronger than your right leg, and the following week that changes, it'll be carried over so that you actually will earn some extra bonuses because of the carry forward effect. You will see that in your back office when you look at your statements. The matching bonus, very simply here, once you've got referrals and they start earning a binary bonus, that's when you will earn a binary bonus. You'll earn a 2% of whatever they earn on your level one, that's your direct referrals, and then their referrals and those referrals, you'll be earning a 4% bonus on that one. So those are the three bonuses that are available. Understand the power of the binary. The earlier you get in, the more advantage you have of utilizing the binary bonuses. And remember that for most of us, the biggest earning will be coming from the binary, unless we have very big, referrals that we put in. But otherwise, because of the team effect, the binary is where we're going to earn most of our money. So it's important to build your binary and get in when you can, as soon as you can. Right, so the sustainability of the system comes from the weekly profits, and therefore, there can only be profits for you and for your networker if the trader's made a profit. And so far we have seen that, and it's been very consistent over the last 17 weeks, I believe, that NWP has been operating. So that's my presentation for this evening. Thanks very much. Join today, get your place in the binary, and remember the easiest place to contact NWP is via their WhatsApp support channel, should you need to contact support. So thanks very much. Over to you, Stefan.
Thank you, Rich. That was short and sweet. Any questions from anybody?
No, thank you.
Right. I think you're getting used to the presentation by now, and how easy NWP is to operate. Just a few things from my side. The capital withdrawal button is not available during the week. Remember that. On a Saturday morning, when your weekly funds hit your wallet, then you can also withdraw your capital. If it's not withdrawn by a Sunday, then the traders is going to use it during the week, the 15% that they use. So if there is an emergency, then you just contact support, and then they will talk to you about releasing some of your funds. But we don't have big amounts in yet, so I don't really see that it should happen often. There's enough other things where we make a little bit of money each day. Good. Like I said, the call is now at 7 p.m. South African time. Sorry, I still got a cough. And that's American Eastern Standard Time, 12 noon. We're going to maybe have to move it around a little bit, Rich.
Okay.
But forgot about a 7 o'clock call that he needs to be on Tuesdays. So we may move it to 7:30, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
Right. That's all for now. So I'm going to stop the recording.